everybody, my name is Antiquia Smith. Today we will be doing a tutorial over Storybird. You guys may be wondering, what is Storybird? It's a writing tool, and I think it'll be a great asset to your classroom.
After clicking sign up for free, you're going to then come to this page and click educator / First, we're going to go on your search engine and type in storybird.com. It's going to bring you to a page like this, and you sign up for free. The next page that pops up is for you to create your Storybird educator account. You will fill in the username, the email you choose, and password you choose. You also have the option of signing up using your Google account that's you already have. So I decided to use Cool Teacher 1 for my username. I chose my email that I would like to use and which password I would like to use. You also have the option here to use your Google account to sign in with. For your username, right next to it, here it will let you know if that username is available or not. For your email, it will also send you a confirmation, and for your password, it has to be between 6 to 8 characters long. Then we will press create account. The next page that will pop up will look something like this. Create a class account. Enter the class name and the class grade. Again, you fill in the blanks. Class name, my class name is Awesome Learners, and you choose your grade level. I am going to choose 4th grade. Again, click the blue and white button, create class account. Your next page will look something like this. They will also give you a class code that your students can use, and you have at the top of the screen other links: review, students, parents, assignment, fundraiser, and library. So at the top of the page, I clicked on student, and it brought me to this page here where I can add or invite my students to the classroom. Here I have the choice to fill in the blank with the username, first name, and last name. I chose to create accounts for my students. Next to that, you have username, first name, last name. The first and last name is optional. You can use other names. Next, you will fill in a blank for each student. Create a username, first name, and last name for each student. You also have the option of bulk account creation, where you have already saved somewhere versus typing everything in here.
Add a student. So your student was successfully added, and this is the next page that will pop up.
You still have the option to manage your students by adding or inviting them, moving students out of the class, and printing out invitations to your students and parents. So here I created an account, and I can click this button, print student login cards, for them to get a temporary password and go back in and create their new password so they can log on to their account. After clicking on print login card, it will transfer you to this page where you will generate an invitation. The invitation will give you a brief, walkthrough for the parents and the students on how to create a password for their account. Next, we will move along and create an assignment. By creating an assignment, you have to click on assignment at the top of the page. Click create an assignment. The following page, you will have to give your assignment a name. Next, you will have the description box where you would fill in a summary of instructions to explain the assignment. Alright, here the next two boxes are media and upload image. These two options are optional. You have media, where you can download a YouTube video to, explain what you're looking for, or you have image to give them another example of what you're looking for. The next slot is artwork. It is recommended that you use all artists to spur up creativity. However, sometimes you may want to focus on one artist. So you have the option of, you know, choosing that. Next is format. Last but not least, we have due date. I set mine at the 7th of February. You can choose any date. Now it's time to click that button, save assignment. After creating your assignment, here you have the assignment title, when it is due, and how many days you have. Also, if you want to add anything or edit, you push this button here and it gives you the option to edit the assignment if you want to add, you know, more. Next, we will jump over to the student perspective, where you can see, you know, what they see as a student. Alright, to log out, you click on the icon and scroll down to log out. Here you will type in the student's username and their temporary password to sign in. And they will be brought to a page like this. Update their password. They will create a new password, and the password has to have 6 characters or more. Type in the password and click update my password. At the top of the page is normally a red icon, but it's an icon, looks like a flag for notifications. You click on notifications and you'll see there where you have been assigned a new assignment. And this assignment is vocabulary. Then you proceed to click on vocabulary week 1 riddles for the assignment instructions. This is what your student will visualize. Got the instructions, when it is due and how many days they have to do. Alright, now we're going to click on do this assignment. A new page will pop up. It says Storybird starts with an image first. Choose an image to inspire your story and click on the Thunderbolt icon to start. They give you multiple choices to choose through, but I like this one, so I'm going to choose this one. After choosing this one, a riddle is something like a poem, so I'm going to choose a poem. Here you see where they brought up my image and gave me a few words I could choose through to use in my riddle. Now, it's a twist to this. You only can use these words that they have listed. You can't, you know, use any other words that you choose to come up. Here you can use the search engine to help you pick out an ideal image you would like to use in your. One of the vocabulary words was courage, so I typed in courage. Let's see what kind of images they give. Alright. Again, they give you multiple pictures up on a courage to choose through. I'm gonna go with this one here with the monster. Click on the icon, again the Thunderbolt icon. And because I'm creating a riddle, I'm gonna create. So the vocabulary word was courage. I chose this image of artwork, and the riddle I came up with is proud of this ego. To get the words on the picture, you just click them and drag them over and drop. Again, this is the riddle that I came up with. They also have other features where you can change the color of the background of the words. I like the red. I changed the color font. I am gonna go down here to menu and click menu and push publish. The next page that pops up gives you the option to share it. You can make it public or private, and you can link your riddle to whatever assignment listed up under these tabs. You also have the option of tags, and this is how people find your riddle. My tag would be courage. That's how people will find my riddle. Then you press continue. Here's my artwork published. Then I proceed to follow the artist who created this image. I will go back to my assignments by clicking on you and go to class. The green arrow will let you know if the assignment is completed. but you know I have to create 3. I would then proceed to click following, and again press following because I am following 2 people and 0 people are following me. The 2 people I'm following are listed here. This is the artist that I used from the last artwork. Click on the icon. You can choose to use this image, or you can click here. Again, use this art. You will then click on use this art and scroll down to picture book. Here they will give you a blank space where you can choose, whichever image you would like to use for your story. Read the bubbles. The bubble says write your story here, and this one says drag your art here. Now you can drag your images, and depending on where you sit your images, that will affect how much room you have to write. Then you start typing your story, just like I did there. To add an additional page, you click this button here, and I give you another blank sheet, and you just finish your story from there. Below, you can do your cover. I clicked on cover, and it give you a list of covers here. Here I will type my title of this assignment. My title is week 1. Again, you have the choice to change the color. We're gonna change it to black and change this icon from cheese to, let's do a dog. Now I'm gonna click save and save the finished product. No, you have an option. We're gonna click options. You can choose to invite somebody to finish off your story. I click saved, and here we're gonna go to publish, and you publish the week 1 riddle that you came up with, red, blue, and white with the image, red, blue, and white. Now I'm gonna go back, click on you, and scroll down to log out and go back into teacher mode. The green check is for work completed, and the orange dash is for assignments that haven't yet been completed. Another great way of reviewing what your students have done is by clicking assignments, and up under it you can see that you have 1 submission. You will then click review 1 submission. You will click on it to view it. Then their artwork should pop up. Give you an opportunity to make a comment up under it that they can view. After writing your comment, you scroll down and press post, and it will give your student the feedback that you sent. Also on this same page, you are able to give your student a grade by letter and numerical number and submit it. And you can leave any other notes that you would like to leave for this student. It will bring you back to the main screen, and there you will see the student grade. Here you can go even further by pressing the star icon and giving them some awards for their work. You have gold, silver, and bronze. You have this share icon where it's allowing you to share via email, share the link, and also you can share it to other networks that you may have. You also have the option to add it to your cart and purchase the book as a hardback book or not. Or overall, you can delete the work.
Overall, I think you can use this website in many different ways, such as creative writing, grammar, critical reading, journaling, color and design, and even vocabulary, as we used before.
Now that you know how to use the website, you should go try it out. Thank you.